welcome back to another episode of TabiTalks with
Amisha.
and Asad.
This time it's season 2.
And of course, every year we have to talk about Raya, and a lot of things have changed from what we can see.
Yeah, TabiTalks is not complete without the Raya episode. So honestly, I love filming the Raya.
I know, I genuinely love Raya because it's so because we celebrate it.
Yeah.
And then we see it in IRL.
Yeah.
The changes, what they're selling, what people are gravitating towards too.
Yeah, it's just so fun because it's you get to window shop, and at the same time it's like everyone is selling the same thing, baju kurung, at the same time, but everyone is designing it differently. It's just so fun.
Yeah, I love that, honestly. Me and my family, this year, because my sister just got married. Congratulations to you.
Yay, congrats.
We're just gonna wear that baju Melayu for the kenduri.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little sustainability. But usually, we don't even really buy new. Probably my mom would buy something. She would buy kain and make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guys would just wear the rotating baju Melayus in our wardrobe, and that's it.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you have the color, then you just wear that color this year.
Yeah.
And the women always decide the color. Usually for me the girls decide the color.
Oh, in my family it's me because I'm the most fashionable, forward person, I guess.
Real. So what color did you pick for your family this year?
Oh no, we're using, since it's my sister's weddings, sustainable recycling things, so it's gonna be blue, baby blue.
Okay, real. Oh,
and it's
my God.
more cerulean blue actually.
I remember. So it's the wedding colors, kind.
Yeah, the wedding
so
colors.
Pretty.
Yeah.
You guys. I've seen it already, but I'm excited to see him wear it again.
Thank you.
That blue is a really nice shade of blue.
And what color are you wearing?
For me, we are gonna tempah because we bought kain from Bandung.
Ooh, what's a theme?
The theme is batik. Yeah.
Oh wow, Indonesian batik.
Yeah, Indonesian batik.
I love Indonesian batik.
Speaking of overarching themes and batik in general, what do you think is the color of the year this year for Raya?
Well, according to netizens and TikTok comments, this is first-hand market research right here. Okay, I'm scrolling on TikTok. Okay, people are saying it's rich brown, specifically rich brown, which is a dark brown, a dark saturated brown.
Okay.
Yeah, so rich brown baju kurung, kebaya, baju Melayu, hijab. But people have varying too. They've seen oh, it's a bit of a burgundy moment. There's also emerald. I feel like emerald's kind of evergreen for Raya.
Yeah. To be fair, so color Islam kan warna hijau.
Yeah, sunnah, hijau, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
and then I kind of saw this TikTok got a few 100K views, likes. They were oh, ini Raya warna 2025. Ini Raya warna awam. Why are we categorizing color for awam?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Honestly, wear whatever color. If your family wants to go for brick orange again, go again.
But brick orange last year, that was that was awesome to witness.
Honestly.
Yeah, we ate that one thing.
But then again, brick orange, there was a bit of a fight between in the budget there was only two colors I saw. It's either brick orange or sage green. That was the two color. Yeah.
But again, sage green is a classic every year.
Yeah, it's because green, right? So I feel green's ruled out. Right. I mean, if you think of Raya, I always think about daun pisang green.
Me too.
And the ribbon warna kuning.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the two colors I also see with Raya.
Yeah.
But we've seen oh.
Sorry.
Is that your Raya punya order?
Hey, we're on a buying ban, okay? That's not my Raya thing.
But think about Raya, colors, trends. It's not it's mostly controlled. You know how in the West it's usually oh, the houses are gonna produce this, and it's gonna be the trend for the next 2 to 3 years.
And it's gonna trickle down to fast fashion and stuff.
But think about Raya in Malaysia. If it's these more mass appealing brands are the ones setting trends, as a very short period of time. So it's gonna be brick orange, that's the year, and then they're gonna produce everything in brick orange and make it the spotlight. That's their marketing, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen with Elra, we've seen with Hijab Sahab. This year they're really going hard for rich brown.
Ooh.
Hijab Sahab, do you have you watched Ipa Dalam Maut?
No. I know everyone and their moms have watched it, but
So those two actors from Indonesia
Uh-huh.
are actually the ambassadors for Hijab Sahab this year for Raya.
Hijab Sahab is a Indonesian brand or
Malaysian brand.
Oh.
Now owned by Dato' Ali Shukri.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Like they passed it on to him, or it's
They
memang
elected
he?
him as a CEO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So those two like actors, I actually forgot their name. I'm so sorry, but they are the ambassadors, and they're really pushing for that rich brown because in a lot of the promotions is in rich brown.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also see like an overarching theme. I don't know about me, but asymmetry is really symmetrizing. That's not even a word.
The asymmetry is asymmetry.
Yeah, this year because I'm seeing a lot of like, especially like with women clothing, um, a lot of like kain tujuntai kayak bahu tu.
You mean like the shawl thing?
Yeah, whether it's like it comes with a set or it's like built in, like it's sewed in, and it could be like I've seen like a half skirt, like I've seen like an oval too,
Yeah.
just like draped on it. I was like, oh, interesting. I like that. It's like
Me too.
looking like, I guess it's like I wouldn't say like it's giving a fresh take. I guess it's like bringing what's lost, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I think it has so much to do with the fact that, like, the girls want to normalize the kabaya. You know what I mean? Like they want to make it an everyday thing. They want to wear it out all the time, and maybe that's why like putting on a shawl makes more sense with the current culture.
yeah.
Yeah, because like now that they're wearing out, not that they want to wear out all the time, then it makes sense that like all these brands who like want to try and market their own baju kabayas like put the selendang and like
Yeah,
make it
true.
more asymmetry. One house that I feel like is a good, like, just a brand I want to shout out when it comes to like kabayas and like styling them, and like that macam appeals to the masses, and then the price point is okay, is Rimbun. Have you heard of Rimbun?
I've never heard of ribbon.
They're so diverse, like there's something for everyone. Like this is my favorite
Oh, it's very Borneo.
kind. I love this kabaya. For me, I just like it. Yeah, there's something for everyone. Like and they're quite cheap. Like last year, I believe the baju kritik.
Oh yeah.
I bought it from her store.
But you're not buying anything like from her this year.
No, I can't. I'm really sad.
So sad.
And she recently, because usually I just see her macam masa like Rio or Pasar Seloka or whatever, but now she has like her own physical store, which is amazing. At
Oh,
22, mind you. Insane.
And I like how she like incorporates like there's a bit of Malaysian in there,
Right?
Borneo in there, and Borneo is Malaysia like Semenanjung, Melayu,
Yeah.
and then got like a bit of Borneo, got a bit of Indonesian.
Yeah.
Because in the end, we are all from one grassroots.
Right.
Satu akar. Itulah.
Right.
I'm also personally like trying to incorporate batik into my style too, especially because of Ramadan. You know those iftars, those outfits gonna berbuka.
Yeah, no. Tak makan lagi, you already ate.
Yeah, I already ate.
Yeah.
Is it clear about the positive because I ate already? Oh.
Wait, you ate that.
Moving on to our second segment, the collection spotlight.
Yeah.
Or as we call it, 10 across the boards, where all the 10s are deserved.
Yeah.
The first one is Charles X Tangsi Tujo, and their collection is called Gerhana. Gerhana means
eclipse.
Yes. The reason why they call it Gerhana or eclipse is because it's a collaboration between Charles and Tangsi Tujo. So they're gonna come together and create a new collection and shine.
Honestly, that is so smart.
I know, right? And looking like, and if you don't know who Tangsi Tujo is also a very, should I say, like very historic and also like very cultural, like fashion brand. Yeah, they do clothing.
Is it not the building?
Yeah, there's also the Tangsi, Rumah Tangsi. It's like two different entities, actually.
Two different things. Sorry. Okay, continue.
They are a slow fashion brand, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So
expand on that. What's slow fashion?
So slow fashion is when you try to produce as efficiently in your process of creating a collection. So it may take, you know how fast fashion you can get a design, a board from the board design to like the rack in like a span of like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This one may take a bit longer because you have to consider like environmental considerations, labor. You have to talk about how much fabric you're gonna use and how much waste you're gonna produce. So all these like little like factors, they have to take it in, and then that maybe costs a bit more time, but in the end result is something that is sustainable, something that is thoughtful of the environment and the labor and stuff like that. Yeah.
And that's what like Tangsi Tuju believes in.
Yeah, that's like their philosophy. And what Charles and Tangsi Tuju did is that they stated on an IG reel that they wanted to make a timeless collection, not only just for Raya, and they're not trying to like create something new. They're trying to say breathe the old into the new. So this collection focuses on floral embroidery, and like the theme of these of the collection is pink, black, beige, and matcha green. Two pieces that I really like from the collection is the Mendong Mira top, which is a brown satin top with platter collar with baby blue floral embroidery. I mean, like, no, like the color is like pretty normal, the cut's pretty normal, but I like how there's like the floral embroidery. Because you usually see like what French lace lah, you see like flowers, like the Western one, but this one's nice. Like you can see like the traditional flowers there.
Right.
Yeah, I think very simple, and again, it's like very timeless. Like you can wear this to office.
Yeah.
You can wear this in open house. You can wear this with dinner. Like very versatile. I like that.
Yeah.
And then another one that I like is the Purnama cream top and skirt. And this one is a beige top with overlapping collar, with a bow.
Oh, I got the bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For the touch of softness. And the skirt is actually like a beige pattern, like a Songkit-esque, like Songkit Terengganu-esque actually.
Mm-hmm.
Panel skirt with Lut Cahaya apron.
You know how now there are so many like skirt pants?
Yeah.
That I feel like this is a traditional take on that.
Yeah, that is Charles X Tangsi Tujo, the Gerhana collection.
The next spotlight, the next one.
Well, the next tens that deserve the tens by TabiTalks is, can you guess? Actually, we already have it.
Yeah. I mean, we literally came up with it.
But this was like, it caught me by surprise too, because I was like, oh, okay.
Really?
Because this is Kit Woo. He actually made a Raya collection, a Raya slash pre-spring collection.
Okay.
Apparently it's pre-spring now lah.
Hello.
Was it post-spring and then pre-summer?
Isn't pre-spring just winter? It's crazy.
Yeah, but Kiwoo has a Raya collection, and as you know, like Kiwoo is known for his supreme tailor and craftsmanship.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like bred through New York art school, so. And this is actually a gender neutral collection through the reimagination of familiar silhouettes that you usually see on Raya. But this is like a more avant-garde POV. Yes. The collection inspiration comes actually from the movement of Silat. So he wants to encapsulate the movements and the strength of this martial art.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna see a lot of like edges. We're gonna see a lot of lines and a lot of structure.
Like when you think of Silat, you just think strong, you think lines,
Yeah.
you think sharp edges. So
yeah, but at the same time you also have like Silat is like also like a balance between like your spirituality. You see like a bit of like that
and
like,
strength.
the gentleness of your movements, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then he's gonna base the collection with Malay traditional clothing. So it is a 10-piece collection, and it's mostly in denim or white or black, which I kind of like.
Denim.
Yeah, denim for Raya, which I kind of like. Wait, like the favorite top three that we like is the tailored or denim sampin, which is an asymmetrical sampin with jacket pocket, or a patch pocket with selvage edge details. And also another like everyday wear, like it's so versatile, like to wear something like over denim, or it could be like an actual like part of your baju raya or anything, which I really actually love. And then the second one is a white denim panel trousers, and the panels they overlap each other and they like draped with selvage edge details. And then I feel like this is also like another versatile because like you can open the buttons and like it reveals a lot too. Like you can just style it however you want. And low key like when you lipat the so when you like you know the sila outfit, right?
Yeah.
So the seluar is like seluar nelayan.
Yeah.
So when the seluar nelayan is big, right? The waist area.
Yeah.
So you have to fold it in and then you cut.
Right.
So that's that movement, that folding technique too.
Mm-hmm.
He transformed that into the denim.
Oh.
So it looks as if the swan lion has been denimized. You know what I mean?
I think so.
So like
the structure itself
Yeah.
is the action of like putting something
yeah.
on.
So when you wear that, it looks like that. Yeah, which is like,
Cause you guys you'll see in the picture that's exactly what it looks like. Like it's usually something is like straight down kan. Tapi macam his one is like asymmetrical macam ni kan.
yeah.
Where do you raya?
Where do you raya?
Where do you raya?
Oh, house.
Kamu ke kat mana?
Oh, where do you raya? House. And another piece that I really like is actually the juba, which is called a slashed collar juba. So the collar, one side is like a normal, like rounded collar, but they actually also have like the other side is a work t-shirt collar, like a normal collar. Yeah, so like.
Oh, and then another one is kamu sama.
One is like a stand-up collar.
Okay.
Another one is a normal work collar. Yeah.
Oh.
And then they actually have like strings at the back, so you can also like in a way wear it like where you can like tie it at the back. Yeah, the sides.
Ooh.
That is Kate Wu.
Yeah.
Love shawls, love Kate Wu.
We have to talk about the epidemic that is selling tops and bottoms separately, especially for Raya. You know what I mean? Like, I will be on Zalora or I'll be online or I'll go on IG stalking my favorite brands and then I'll go to a website and then I'll see like Saroja top and it'll be Saroja Kabaya. It'll be like $300. I'm like, okay lah. Maybe that's like fair. But then you click on it and it's like sold separately. It's not for the whole thing. It's for the top only.
It is a thing. It is a thing.
I really cannot lah.
But on the bright side, if you look on the flip side of the coin, you're able to buy the top that you like, and you can buy it separately with the bottom that you think you might like, rather than the brand selling to you as one set.
I love that whole purpose of like being able to mismatch and everything, mix and match. But please, can we not normalize that anymore? Like I can't stand it. Like it's so expensive.
She's so down bad for this. Like she went full on Adele,
Yeah, but on the topic of mix and match, right? I do love that this year, I've been noticing that it's very floral.
Floral for spring.
Groundbreaking. Right? Okay. But at the same time, this year I feel like the bottom and the top, so many brands are doing pattern on pattern.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Not only are they doing like pattern on pattern, they're doing pattern on pattern, and the patterns and the colors that they like incorporate are very like complementary, like very striking. A brand that I fell in love with recently is called Love Aisha, and it's a Singaporean brand. It's so pretty. This is my favorite, one of my favorites, the one here. I definitely want to wear something long too. And then on top of Love Aisha, okay, every year there are like 3 to 4 specific brands that I will like look, like see the drop this year, but like never buy. Like I will look every year, but I'll never buy it.
Was there like a specific reason why you don't purchase from that certain brand?
What do you mean?
Like financial budget restraints, or
it's definitely budget restraints.
Okay.
I'm definitely not their target audience, but I am their loyal viewer. If you see like a very fitted baju with like a boat neck yang macam yang ada net, you know it's Nurita Harith, right? Yeah, so this year it's the classic Nurita Harith silhouette, tapi macam I'm going to use that word that you used. They're much more avant-garde and a little more like out there this year.
Oh, that's so nice.
Kan, pastu the kain is nampak like so
it's like watercolor.
Right? It's like watercolor. It's one of the feature kabayas is in brown.
Oh, that's so pretty too.
Kan, it's so pretty. Like classic Nurita Harith silhouette, but this time it's kabaya. What's funny is, did you know that like, okay, Inai this year dia ada baju kabaya yang created too. This year they came out with their own, and that is the first one to sell out on their site. They named it Dian.
Oh, like the ancestral.
Yes.
The ancestral,
exactly like the ancestral. Sastrowadoyo.
Yeah.
Oh, that this one.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's actually really pretty.
It's
Actually.
so pretty. And I love how much structured the design is this year. I feel like Inai, they're always quite flowy. And look, I think my friends
Hey, somebody bought something from Denkil Sango.
okay, we loved it. Hey, Dunkel.
Denkil, shout out to Denkil.
Shout out to Dunkel. Inai is always very flowy, very like feminine. Tapi this year there's like a bit of structure to their kebayas, which I like. This is my favorite one. Wait. Yeah. See?
Oh yeah, in Loki, like the color and the patterns remind me of a designer
Who?
from KLFW24.
Wait, who? Is it? Who is it?
It Loki feels like Uzair Shoaib.
Actually, I see it. Yeah, I
see
see it.
Like yeah, I see Uzair Shoaib in that collection.
Yeah.
And that piece, that specific piece.
Because it's like the blue and
the blue, the pink,
the lace.
Yeah, it's a bit like sparkly-ish.
Speaking of Uzair, girl, we need you to release a Raya collection.
No, honestly, directly speaking to Uzair right now, I genuinely believe that you would genuinely like make an amazing Raya collection. I feel like from what we've seen from your collections on KFW, I feel like if you were to drop a Raya collection, I think it would work.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it would actually work because like the way you like create all these like pieces before this, like they're already beautiful, and like they already have that Malaysian cultureness. You got a little bit of like that.
Yeah. But they're also like so chic.
Yeah, like but you have that playfulness. But you sometimes you see Raya is very elegant, very very luxe, very rich, right? But you can put a fresh breath, breathe fresh.
A breath of fresh air.
A breath of fresh air into like the Raya.
Like Ryan scene.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Macha, because like I feel like his style is so playful and chic and femme.
Yeah.
But at the same time, your tailoring is really good. So like, for example, we're thinking of like, I'm thinking of this top. Like imagine this as like a kabaya.
Oh yeah.
With like a kain and stuff. Like yeah. Uzai, we want to see a Raya collection. Manifesting a Raya collection from you.
Even like that piece, you remember that square pieces that connected together? Like,
oh, this one.
Where is it?
The feature.
Yeah, this one. Like play with all of those colors and those patterns. I can see a vision with that. Like
me too.
Yeah.
Me too, actually. Raya 2026 by Uzair. Manifesting. To like close off this section, I want to quote a journal article that I read. What's this called?
Did you just drink anything?
Yeah, my own spit. The changes in Malay women's identity through the evolution of the baju kurung indicate the creative developments designers have made in an attempt to sustain culture with a modern twist. The changes should not be viewed as an opposition towards Malay customs, but rather a positive input that will enrich Malay artifacts. This view is appropriate to the characteristics of Malays who are open to other cultures. However, changes in the forms and styles of Malay baju kurung should always be based on the values prescribed by Islam, such as modesty, decency, and appropriateness, which is basically like our take from last week's episode.
Yeah, I definitely agree with her statement.
Hanisa Hassan is the original writer of this article.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Hanisa. I think more specifically, I guess Malay attire, and I definitely agree that tradition does evolve as time passes with the current state of the world, of the Malay hemisphere that it is. But we also have to be rooted in our values of Islam and modesty.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
So when people say like kabaya and jeans are not a thing, kabaya pants anything, I mean like the underlying value is that it's still covering the alright.
She mentions that in this article too. Like the Malay baju kurung underwent many changes in form and meaning. The word kurung means to encase the body of the wearer, which corresponded with Islamic dress guidelines for women. I just enjoy that every year we get to like see the evidence of change in baju kurungs that like reflect in like our cultural systems or like technology
or even like geography, because there's like baju kurung Kedah, there's baju kurung Johor, and then like kebaya also does different types. You know, there's like Borneo,
Yeah.
there's baju kebaya from Negeri Sembilan, and you've got your Indonesian sisters over there with her kebaya lace. You know.
Yeah. Like Raya's gonna always be fun for us.
Yeah, I always enjoy Raya.
Yeah. Even though like macam the reality of Raya is that you only need one. Basically, like for me like at least day one je yang kecoh, and day one you wear you wear one baju kurung the whole day.
Oh yeah, so like day one you get the new one, day two is your last year Raya, and then day three is like kind of caca marba.
Yeah, and all the rest of the open houses like previous
Yeah.
years. But yeah, it's just like fun, and I honestly wish that there were like more days to wear it. But there is more days to wear
I
it.
mean Raya kan sebulan.
Raya kan sebulan, Syawal kan sebulan.
Okay, but honestly these open houses are getting out of hands. Like Raya kan sebulan, it's expanding to 2 months already. Like last year the open Raya houses. Tell me why even after Syawal I'm still going.
Yeah, no.
Houses.
Oh my god. I feel like Raya last year lasted forever.
But there's like
every week there was like 3 open houses.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then I was like,
but honestly, I can't complain.
I love eating, so.
Me too. Okay.
With that said, we want to wish you a very, very Eid Mubarak, Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Maaf Zahir Batin daripada kami berdua, daripada TabiTalks. Oh, dah tukar bahasa pula.
Yes. boleh.
We hope that you have a blessed Ramadan and semoga ibadat semua diterima oleh Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, melimpah rezeki and everything that comes along with it.
Yeah.
Get back to your kampung safely.
Drive safe. Celebrate safe. Eat well.
Eat well, but not too much.
Spend time with your loved ones.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on YouTube, and as well as follow our other platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcast, and Spotify Podcast. And yeah.
Till then.
Bye!